Libra, I'm hearing you wouldn't dare. And they're like, yes, the fuck I will. Or I already did. Somebody could be trying to trigger you, push your button somehow, some way. Maybe you're starting to realize this marriage or whoever you committed to is a challenge, or there's going to be a whole lot of people you have to compete with, fight for, or it's just going to be a lot of effort. So if you really want it, you're going to have to fight for it, literally. What's going on for Libra? Somebody also could be like, you wouldn't even have a chance, or I don't know. There could be somebody in your family that you feel like is targeting you, or they got some type of eye, or they're target on someone that you're trying to move forward towards. Somebody also could send you some type of message. It's like, oh, let's travel. Let's go do something. Some type of excursion, or let's just go somewhere. Maybe this is you sending a message to another earth sign. Another. So you could be in a commitment with someone, and you're making a decision about someone else. Maybe the person that you're offering to go somewhere with, you're not talking to them right now. They don't expect you to hear from you. Maybe they're committed to themselves and or creating some type of boundary. They also could be waiting on a choice when it comes to a court or something related to their child, court paperwork, custody, child support, something like that. This earth sign may not see you as somebody that they want to commit to. They may feel like you have some type of routine, and it's like, okay, well, I'm trying to lay some type of foundation and or legacy when it comes to what I'm building, and you may delay me, or you may cause something to shake up for me. It's like, thank you for communicating about this resource, or thank you for communicating that you want to support me, or you want to communicate something or whatever, but at the same time, they feel like they find strength in them and hold themselves back right now. Yeah. They want someone new. They feel like it would be toxic, or you have somebody that's codependent on you, or somebody that's fixated on you, or and getting something to work. And they feel like in order for me to be satisfied emotionally, or to have my, wish come true, I shouldn't be confused on if you walked away from somebody, or if I'm going to have to struggle secretly, or if this is going to affect my business or whatever I'm trying to do. They don't want anything that's going to cause some type of confusions to their peace. And it somehow may bring you some type of burden because you're disappointed. It's like, damn, all right, so I really don't have any more time when it comes to this person. They may be thinking it's another air sign when it's you. They're like, oh, I'm waiting on this one air sign to approach me. And maybe that one sign, the air sign is not. Maybe they're married to someone and they got a new baby or something. And it's like, oh, yeah, that air sign is watching them. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm excited for you. Keep going and, make this decision. Now something stable. Great job. But it seems like they're going through a situation with their finances now, and they're trying to figure out how to move on. And so you approach them and you're like, oh, well, yeah, I was heartbroken when everything kind of shook up quickly, or whatever the case may be. And then it's like, okay, well, what's the rest of the story? What else do you need? All right. Somebody could be heartbroken over somebody who's pregnant. Maybe they found out like, oh, this is not my child. And so they want to come and recuperate with you. I don't know. What's going on for Libra? So it seems like you have some type of fresh start, or you will. If somebody try to come towards you and give you your flowers and or feed into some type of new love, and you know that you're not ready, be patient with this. Don't allow yourself to jump right into it. Yeah, because you already know that this is going to leave you stuck and or stagnant. You're going to be weighed down, or you already know that you have enough on you now. Okay, so be clear in your decisions and in your mentals when you communicate with this person. There may be a fire sign that wants to come towards you and move forward. Heavy on the fire sign. And you're like, okay, well, maybe we can move forward. This person does come off as stable. This person has some type of business or something to them. And it seems like I can go around them. I can just rest. I can just be on the paper. I don't have to do anything. Maybe you feel like this person's not a liar, or they don't really hate you. But at the same time, they could be having some type of issue with an earth sign attached to them. They also don't desire anything that's practical. So if you desire something that's traditional, they don't. They're just more emotionally balanced. There also could be someone around you who's married. This could be a water sign couple, whether the masculine or the feminine is water sign. Maybe they are in their head, or they're kind of held back by themselves because they created some type of grief when it comes to their friendship or someone that they had a relationship with as a couple. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's giving the same thing as Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Like, there's an open couple. They like to sleep and open themselves up to other people. And now they're confused about how something is going to go or how something is going to end. I'm telling you, somebody been working with a couple. Somebody's been like, oh, well, let's do this, or let's, I don't know. What else we got for Libra? Let's move on. I don't know if you're giving somebody a blanket or a pillow. It's like, here, go give that pillow to someone. Maybe you work in healthcare. It's like, put that pillow behind their back or something to make sure they're comfortable, or put that pillow around that baby just in case they move, or so they don't fall, or something about a pillow could be important. Maybe you're landing so the baby don't land, but maybe you're taking a flight or you're going on a trip or somewhere. It's like, okay, let me brace myself for something to happen. Somebody's definitely going towards some type of legal issues, and or it's like, okay, well, I have to move because of this legal issue, or I have to go ahead and make some type of decision. I have to get something to go in my favor. Somebody also could be like, oh, well, I'm moving towards you and I desire you, or maybe we can, you know, have some type of sexual pleasure together. It's too late. Let this go. Somebody has core issues, and or they're trying to manipulate a situation so that way they can recharge for themselves. They're going to tell you that they've been watching you, and or like, oh, well, maybe I can low-key try to bully you online. So the same person that tried to bully you online is actually wanting to date you now because they say that they're moving towards you and they hit rock bottom. Absolutely not. Let this person go. This person is two-faced, and you may already know this. Maybe you're focused on your finances and they see you as somebody that hustles, and they feel like, okay, well, initially I wanted to destroy this. Yeah, I wanted to end, but they couldn't get it to end. Now something is actually taking off for you. Something is growing, and they feel intimidated by it. So it's like, okay, well, the best way to, if I couldn't beat you, I might as well join you. Again, cut ties. Continue to be relaxed. Let this person be in rock bottom on their own. We got rock bottom out here twice, so it could be happening in multiple facets in their lives. Who is this? Who is this for Libra? Who's hitting rock bottom? This could be a Leo, a Cancer, a new Sagittarius, someone with the initial D, a Capricorn, an Aquarius, someone with the initial T, G. Libra, it could be you, so they feel like this is about you. The initial R, a Sagittarius, a Virgo, the initial K, the initial N. Absolutely not. Okay. It's given, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. Maybe you're watching a movie or something like that. Maybe you're watching Annie. I know those are two different movies. All right, so during Mercury retrograde, there's somebody, again, that's coming around you to connect with you for your resources, okay? You also may have some type of car issues or something that's electronic that you may need to fix. And you're like, damn, I don't know if I have the resources for it. You'll be guided towards something that's going to help you, okay? Also, somehow, if you're in the mix, you get some type of communication from this water sign. This person could be a third party in a situation, especially if there's a water sign, earth sign dynamic. Somebody trying to use them as a resource. They could be coming towards you to see if you can open up your heart. It's like, oh, well, yeah, I was the other woman, but let me send you a message. Heavy on the water sign. Okay? Don't get yourself in a frenzy because of this. You may need to create some type of distance. Let's see. This person, woman to woman, comes talk to you. How should Libra respond? Move forward. You may even go towards this Cancer and or Virgo first. It's like, oh, I thought you had the discipline to secure this person. I thought you had control over your hoes. Or I thought you had some type of opportunity to do something to tell them that you were happy or whatever the case may be. And so it's like, okay, well, I'll be happy to send them a message. I'll be happy to tell them about themselves or about who they're connected to. But be careful because this will cause some type of unbalance and or some type of destruction to you. Ignore it for now. Okay, let's move on. All right, Libra. I don't know if you're getting a back and forth with somebody online, because I was thinking sticks and stone may break my bones, but words don't ever hurt me. So if you're trying to go back and forth, it's like there's no need, because they're going to either play into it and like try to, again, tempt you to get even more angry, or it's kind of like they don't really give a damn. Or this is you. This is how you should react. What's going on for Libra? Okay, so there's some type of discernment that you need to be using right now. You have some type of clear perspective of something at the moment. If you feel like you don't have it, you need to go outside and exercise. Go ride a bike or go do something to get it. So let's move on. You also may just get bored with something very quickly. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to talk about that no more. No, I don't really want to talk about that no more. No, I don't really want to do that anymore. What's going on for Libra? You could be looking for somebody or somebody's looking for you. It's like, Libra, where are you? This could be a karmic woman. Oh my God. It's like they're looking for a man. It's like, oh yeah. Either they're looking for a particular man or they're looking for someone and they're doing something too crazy to where they may end up in jail. Whole time they could be talking to somebody else. It's like, why are you stalking me? Or why are you trying to harass me and you still got somebody else in the background? Or it's like, okay, well, I'm going to show you something. This could bring some type of health concerns. Or this could be somebody's like, oh, well, I'm going to find you because I don't feel good or because there's something else going on. Maybe they got advice from an older woman figure in their life. It's like, okay, well, if this is what you really want, if this is what makes you happy, then you got to go for it. And they're willing to do so by any means necessary. Even if it's like, okay, well, I'm going to end any other relationship that you have. I'm going to end any other thing so that way you have no other choice but to choose me. This is not healthy at all. Okay? I'm telling you, this is going to lead you on a pathway to where you feel like, okay, you have to be manipulative or something which is taken from you in general. This could be regarding your house, your stability, your finances. It's just all going to deplete. And it's like, okay, well, damn. I was still trying to be the nice guy or the nice girl. Whole time, this person out here sleeping with everybody or doing whatever the case may be. And they may even work online as a sex worker. Or they may even have something. And it's like, damn, they was holding back. Oh, God. I'm not saying okay. I'm not saying it's a valid crash out, Libra, but if this is you, I feel like this could be a valid crash out. And I'm going to tell you why. Maybe you haven't always been full of karma, or maybe you haven't always been like you were the good girl at one point, but you kept dibbling and dabbling with somebody and they got you sick. And it's like, okay, well, I'm getting older, or now I got to go to this gynecologist, or now I got to go to someone and tell me what I have to do or what steps I have to take in order to get some type of happiness for myself. Okay, cool. Well, you took some type of stability from me. Well, I'm going to make sure any other relationships that you have are dead. And it pisses you off. And so maybe you feel like they're still held hostage by the other person that they're dealing with, that they sleeping with, and they're trying to create some type of pathway with them. Whole time you're thinking about your job and or, you know, again, if you got to go see some type of doctor. And you're just trying to make sure that you can go through something and still be who you are. Something about Jack. Somebody could be jacking, or I don't know if they're jacking on. Jack, your tire could be going on. Somebody's name could be Jack. Somebody could have a common name. Or somebody could be a common hoe. Or somebody could be using ChatGPT a lot or for whatever answer. It's like somebody's trying to be a reader, but they're using ChatGPT to be a reader. Or they're trying to, I don't know. Something like that could be important. What's going on for Libra? All right. So there is some type of love message going on, or somebody's on your social media. Even if they're looking at old stuff, if you haven't pushed something, it's like, damn, I wouldn't have been in this situation if I wouldn't have been so stubborn, if I would have went towards this person. But they feel like they were in some type of love triangle, or there was some type of issue that you had with your ex, and they feel like you could have had some type of bad reputation. But they're still looking at you. I told you. They are. They're looking at your pictures, even if they're old. Thank you. Somebody may need to go to the dentist, or maybe you got some type of issue or something that you need to get checked out. Okay? Something could be happening by your birthday. Maybe this is when you're going to have some type of confidence. You're going to realize that you've been protected this whole time, or you have some type of protection. It's like, oh, well, I want to go learn how to go to a range, or I want to be able to do, you know, whatever. I don't know. But it's like, okay, well, I'm going to make sure I increase my value now. You may be moving and or trying to escape a situation or a person that you feel like is just way too depressed and or troubled. We got Jezebel out here in a different fashion. You also may be realizing like, oh, this person not even looking at me. They're looking at themselves. Or we take a picture, they looking straight ahead. They're not even paying attention to you. Their attention is elsewhere. And that also may bring some type of drama. It's like you don't even care. You're not even worried about something. But they are out here paying for something or somebody. Okay? Alright, let's get y'all one more message before we hit it on confirmations. Let's just do a general message. I don't even know where to start. Alright, what we got for Libra? So, your finances, your stability, it is out here. It's just a new beginning that you have to go for, okay? Let your intuition guide you, because there are many possibilities, and or you're just confused about how you feel about having to choose a different path or how to get it stable. You may not have love for someone, or the love is starting to decrease. Maybe you also are not around your child as much as you want to, but you will be finding happiness again, okay? It's just a transformation that's taking place. There also could be somebody in your family, or this is like a family friend or someone in your family or somebody like that you need to move on from. In order to manifest your dreams, you definitely need to walk away from this person. They're trying to push some type of narrative that you need to walk away or abuse something. Watch this. Watch this who is in your circle, because it's giving they're a hater. Okay? And they know that you're on the brink of success when it comes to something. Let it go. They also could have been trying to push up on somebody. I don't know. Just let that go. Okay. So, you have some type of passion. You have some type of idea. It's like, okay, well, I'm just about to take myself and go through this change. Whatever it takes, it just takes. Like, I just don't want to be bothered right now. Make sure you're not giving up on other parts of your life just to focus on one. Okay, you have the tools, you have the resources to get everything to be balanced. You just may regret something or some type of value, and it's like, okay, well, something didn't pay off, or something was a bad investment, a missed opportunity, and you're waiting on results. Continue to be practical. There also could be somebody that you're watching work. They could have a new job, a new property, a new car, something about them is new. Maybe you're wanting to make a decision when it comes to this person. Yeah, you want to create a relationship that's balanced and or that's clear. This person also could be walking away from a fire sign. Maybe they feel like, no, this person, there's too much time in between them. Like there's an age gap or age difference. Oh, this person just wants to sleep with me and waste my time, or whatever the case may be. Maybe you know this person somehow, some way. I don't know if y'all work for the same company. Y'all live in the same apartment complex. Y'all hang out. Y'all know this person. You know this person somehow, some way. They could have been trying to reach out to this person and you don't even know it. There's also a fire sign around you, masculine and or female, that wants to support something with you. They feel like y'all can be married or have a relationship, but maybe you feel like it'll be a burden to be successful with this person. So you're just trying to work with them at the moment until things trying to change. You need to let this go. If you do not want it to go long term, let it go. Don't string nobody along. All right, confirmations. Something about Capricorn season or Capricorn could be important. What's going on for Libra? Maybe you'll find real love by Capricorn season. Maybe you know a Capricorn that got a white or red car. They're getting a new white or red car. You need to weigh your options when it coming to like, oh, could this be real love? Should I plan sex? Could we do something together? Be careful. All right. Somebody taught you how to spot BS quickly, so good job. Maybe now you can see it nonstop. This is leading you to some type of positive or energetic lifestyle. Something could feel uncomfortable, but you still have to go through it. You could be taking online courses or registering for some. You are making rash decisions right now, so be careful. You don't need to waste your money and or your time. You could be making a major career decision, even if this is you going back to school. You may feel like it's one thing after another when it comes to your career. Again, meet me at the top. I guess they got lost. That's a lotto. She's a Capricorn. Somebody could be winning the lottery. I don't know. Somebody could have terrible sex, so they're coming towards you, or you're trying to go towards someone else, but they're not going to deal with it, okay? Look at all your options. There is somebody around you that try to frame you. Who tried to frame Libra? This could be somebody with the initial Y, first, middle, or last. The initial X, first, middle, or last. The initial J. This could be a new Leo, the initial U, or it could be in you, Libra, trying to frame one of these people. Okay, FYI. Somebody won't see it until it's too late. So now somebody wants your side of the story because they feel like they're limited, okay? This could be somebody that moved in with someone, or they tried to decorate how things was looking with someone. And now they like, okay, well, this person can't get enough to you, get enough of you, and they lying to me, or they lying to you, and I want to show you, or now I want to tell you. It's drama.